Happy Valentine, everybody. All right. Tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Mark. I'm trying to get famous, everybody. And I'm desperate. That's how desperate I am. I was thinking about doing a sex tape to raise my profile. Here's the problem with that. I'm a married man. Nobody wants to see me and my wife do a sex tape. So we did one anyway. It's 20 minutes long. 17 of them minutes we arguing. You gotta take the turtleneck off, sweetie. It's cold in here, come on. We argued. We ate snacks. Then we watched Netflix. We didn't have sex, it was weird. Got a 20-minute sexless sex tape, people. You know how pathetic that is? We watch it all the time together just because it makes us laugh. Look, we're still eating. Look at us. Sweetie, you love the cookies, sweetie. Yeah, you do. You love the cookies. Look at you. Gluten-free cookies. You love them. He loves the cookies. The only reason I considered doing a sex tape with my wife is because Mimi Foss, she's a reality show star. She's on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She did a sex tape, and it worked. Raised the profile. Bam. But in that said sex tape, she had a sex scene in the shower at the age of 45. 45 years old, sex in the shower. Once I heard that, I was like, I cannot top that. 45 years old, sex in the shower. Let me tell you something, people. Once you hit 35, you ain't supposed to have sex in the shower anymore, because you might fall. If you fall in the shower and you over 35, you ain't getting up, not without help. You're gonna need a fireman, a yoga instructor. You're gonna need somebody, because I have fallen in the shower. You ever fall in the shower? It ain't pretty. I was sprawled out at the bottom of the tub, butt naked and vulnerable. My butt cheeks was at a 45-degree angle. And you can't call for help when your butt cheeks is at a 45-degree angle. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to die, because I ain't gonna let nobody see me in the downward dog position, butt naked with apricot shower gel lathered all over my body. That ain't gonna happen. I'd rather die than to face that embarrassment for the rest of my life. It's a traumatic experience to fall in the shower. Once you fall in the shower, you never take a shower the same way again. That is a fact. I take a shower now, looks like I'm mountain climbing. I got a helmet on, I got a grappling hook, I got a Himalayan dude spot me. I'm like, Ang, hold the ropes, Ang. I know it smells like apricot, just hold the ropes. Do your job, do your job. 45 years old having sex in the shower. She raised the bar too high, people. Like I said, I'm a married man. I had sex in the shower with my wife one time, and it wasn't even on purpose. She was bent over cleaning out the tub, right? I came running in, I tripped on the rug. 9 months later, we had a son. That's what happened. I conceived my son and went on disability at the same damn time. That's right, people. Made money on the deal. So I got a 7-year-old son. My son loves animals, so I took him to the zoo. Recently took him to the Bronx Zoo, which is a beautiful zoo. You ever want to see a good zoo? Go to the Bronx Zoo. Do not go to the Brooklyn Zoo. That is not a zoo. That's some grass with some fencing surrounding it, in which they charge admission. You will see animals in the Brooklyn Zoo that you can see on Flatbush Avenue. I'm telling you right now. I was like, that is a rat, sir. I know a rat when I see one, sir. It's not a European wombat. I know a rat when I see one, sir. Just because he got a scarf on does not make him a European wombat. They got some wonderful animals in the Brooklyn. Let me tell you something. When I went up to the Bronx Zoo, I realized that lady in Cincinnati whose son fell into the gorilla pit, she should have been charged with something. I don't know what she should have been charged with, but she should have been charged with something. Not because her son fell into the gorilla pit, no, but because how her son reacted once he was in the gorilla pit. If anybody remember that video, it was a 500-pound silverback gorilla, and he dragged this little 4-year-old boy 100 feet in water, just, and that kid got up like, What kind of trauma is that boy going through at home that he's that calm in a gorilla pit? Something going on in that house, people. We need to investigate the house. What has he seen in his 48 months of living? What has he seen? That kid was calmer than a Navy SEAL. What's going on in that house?